Bravo, bravo. Well, it looks like the Republicans finally got a little backbone and they're trying to open up an investigation against Hillary Clinton and her whole gang of criminals. It's about time. And it's a shame how the Republicans have not had the president's back and have allowed the Democrats, along with the push of the liberal media, to waste tax dollars, waste a lot of time, and just beat up on the president even though he's been holding his own. I got to give it to Donald Trump. I mean, he be slipping and dipping and moving, even though everybody's throwing punches at him. But if they do their job correctly, you're going to find out that a lot of this corruption and so-called collusion really is pointing back to the Democrats. And see, they're trying to be finger pointers, but they should be thumb pointers. See, that's what I want to see, some thumb pointing. They're trying to point the finger at Donald, but they need to be pointing the finger. Because see, when you point one finger at somebody else, you get four other fingers pointing right back at you. So the point is the Democrats is going to have some explaining to do, because I really believe that the unveiling and unmasking of names was done for political purposes. Also, I mean, I'm telling you, I'm willing to, if I was a betting man, I'd take all my chips and put them on black that Loretta Lynch and Bill Clinton colluded so that Hillary wouldn't have charges pressed against her, especially considering the fact that Loretta Lynch told James Comey to just call it a matter. Play on words. No. Don't call it an investigation. Just call it a matter. So that's the first indicator. Now you got all this overwhelming evidence that all of these other things took place, and yet you have no evidence of any collusion with Donald Trump and his crew, but yet they're wasting time and tax dollars going on witch hunts. So hopefully something will come about, but it is kind of interesting to see that even though you have all this evidence, they haven't really pushed it like they should have, which makes me feel like there's something we're not seeing that's preventing the Republicans from just jumping all over them like a spider monkey. Because when you get that much evidence, that's like a big pile of poop and flies saying, man, I'm not gonna land on it. They'll be all over it. So what I'm saying is the Democrats smell like poop. Why isn't the Republicans all over that? Well, we're gonna see. Hopefully something will come about and we'll see that we have somewhat of some integrity within our justice system. It's a lot to be desired. And concerning the sellout of a lot of the Republicans when it comes to the health care bill, shame on them. And John McCain, I don't know what the man's problem is. I don't know why he hates Donald Trump so much. Donald Trump helped him get elected, and that's unfortunate that he sold him out like that. I mean, the man, got up off the deathbed, rolled all the way back there. Everybody's like, oh, he might be a hero to save the day. He went in and checked no on the box. I don't understand that for the life of me. He could have stayed home for all of that. Just mail in the vote, absentee ballot, something. But it's a shame that they made these pledges and now they're selling the president out. And that lets me know that even a large amount of Republicans really don't have his back. So hopefully coming down the next couple months or whatever, we'll see some action and the plot thickens. It's like a big soap opera, man. I'm so caught up in this. It's unbelievable. But we'll see. So stay posted.